I would say that I come from a very musical family, and my parents actually met singing. My mom's a soprano, and my dad's a bass, and they met singing, and that's how their relationship started and developed, was in a singing group. So I feel like our whole lives, like my whole family, like that's kind of been our, not our legacy, but our thing as a family. Like, we're all really different people. There are times where I don't get along with my dad or my sister or whatever, but we can always come together and sing together and play together.
Viva yo estaba ahogada en soledad, mi corazón lloraba un vacío total. Todo lo intenté, por donde quiera te busqué, eras tú mi necesidad. Triste y desolada, ya no pude soportar, tan desesperada, imposible.
It's something that also has helped me form like a lot of friendships. I went overseas for a year as a volunteer teacher. I taught English for a year in Spain. And any time when you're in a brand new place, brand new country, you have to have that first push to make friends, to talk to people. And music was that first push for me. I come from a religious background. A lot of what I've done is singing in church, singing in school, and when I was there, I started singing in church, and that's how I met a lot of the friends that I did meet, and I'm still friends with today, 3-4 years later. And I got to do a lot of things out here because of music. One of the students at the school, she had actually been a professional concert harpist for 5 years. She studied in a conservatory for 5 years, and she performed and gave concerts and decided she wanted to go back to school, and she was there, and she decided that she was going to make an instrumental CD of harp music, arrangements of different well-known songs, classical hymns, and music she'd written herself. And she was going to have 2 songs with vocals, and she asked me to do a song for her on the CD, and I said of course, and it was The Irish Blessing. That song is so beautiful, and I was so honored to sing it on her CD. And later on that year, she was from Portugal, and she was going to go back home during one of the breaks and give concerts from her harp CD to sell her CD. And she asked me and a couple other people that had helped with the CD to go on tour with her. And I got the opportunity to tour around Portugal for 2 weeks. Portugal's a beautiful country, I never knew. We sang everywhere. We sang in churches, we sang in nursing homes, we sang in the street, in train stations, in city centers, anywhere and everywhere we could lug that big heart to, we would sing. And it was so great. I've never done anything like that since.
I've made up my mind, no need to think it over. If I'm wrong, then I'm right. No need to look no further, this ain't last. I know this is not.
Now I sing in church, I sing at weddings, sing at home, sing in the shower, and I love it. And for that very reason, that it draws people together. And with my family, I feel that's the one thing that still draws us together now. We all go our separate directions. We have our own things that we do, but we can still always come together and sing and play and make music.
Should I leave it there? Should I give up? Should I just keep chasing pavement? beats no